Mover and shaker here with me, Black and Bold co-founder Rod Johnson, celebrating their 5-year anniversary. And then you got an upcoming comedy event that you're partnering up with. You're doing incredible. So it's great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
It's always amazing to see how much y'all are expanding too.
Yes.
So for people that are not familiar with you, take us back 5 years ago. Where did this dream start?
Yeah, this dream started in a garage. So similar to other startups, my friend and I got this idea that we wanted to do something different than the typical 9 to 5, and we wanted to have some impact on issues that really matter to us. We figured the best vehicle for us to achieve that would be something that was fueling our own daily habits, which happened to be coffee and tea. 5 years later, you can find our coffee in over 11,000 stores across America, and we're still centered in giving back to today's youth. And
what sets you apart is socially conscious, marketing, messaging. Y'all are about uplifting, the Black community, but also coffee is competitive. So let's talk about what you do, on a daily basis in uplifting the community. And I mean, Juneteenth, you also, continue to just uplift any business that is making a positive difference.
Absolutely, yeah. So at the core of who we are, we give a portion of our proceeds back to organizations across America that support youth in need. These organizations range across a variety of disciplines, whether it be teaching kids how to grow their own food or giving them access to laptops so that they can access information and propel themselves. And that was something that was very intentional. We're just happy that coffee allows us to participate, elevate, and even introduce people to conversations that we should be having about being more equitable and tolerant and just overall inviting for different ideas.
You've gone through some very unique challenges considering you started before the pandemic and then COVID happened. And so, I mean, what have you learned across the way that can help other startups?
Yeah, when we first started, it was just my co-founder and I, and eventually we had to grow our team in order to meet the demand that kind of existed for our coffee. And what I did learn is that you have to vet out those who you're bringing in that's going to carry out your mission, because it can go one or two ways. You can get people who are really bought in and want to really help further your mission, and you have others who are a deterrent to that, and it can ultimately cause for some regression. So definitely investing in the team, your own essential board of directors that ultimately further what you're trying to do.
And sometimes people steal your ideas too. The more unique and innovative you are, the more people are like, man, that was my idea, and now I'm going to make money off of it. So you have to be aware of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because y'all are the first in many ways to do what you do. Let's talk about this comedy event coming up.
Yes. So we're partnering with Teehee's Comedy Club to bring Chastity Washington here to Des Moines to have a night full of culture, fun, and coffee. You may be, we're going to have featured a coffee drink at Teehee's, as well as a coffee Philly, if you will, that Lachelle's Fine Foods is going to be serving up at the event as well.
I made note of this. I've never heard of this before. They're going to do a coffee rub on the sandwiches. I'm like, yum. I'm going to try something new.
Coffee as an ingredient.
Like I need more caffeine. How can people, get your products? Y'all are expanding. Come and Go is a big one.
Yes, we just announced our partnership with Come and Go. So if you stop by one of those locations, you're able to dispense our coffee in your local Target, Whole Foods, Hy-Vee stores, and then of course online, blackandbold.com, BLK Bold.com.
What does it mean to you to support local and to be a part of something that's not just about making money, but there's vision, for our communities?
Absolutely. And we come from the community, and we're very intentional about reciprocating the love that we give. When we looked at our own habits, we did a lot of shopping locally, and we're happy to be the beneficiaries of those who share that idea.
What would you tell yourself 5 years ago?
Relax. It'll be fine.
Hence, hit the comedy club. That's what you got to get on to support. It's great to have you.
Yes, thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you.
5. We love the number 5 here.